Bottom boys are coming to the bottom.
Bottom
The
boys are
bottom
gonna get to the bottom.
coming
Bottom
to
boys
the
gonna
bottom.
get to the bottom of the bottom. Oh, that's just the bottom of the getting to the bottom. I'm so stoked for being a bottom boy. On the bottom. On the bottom.
And we are back.
Oh my goodness.
With yet another banger. Yet another banger. I am your Snake Daddy, your shitposter supreme, Matt Keck. Alongside me is the light of my life, the man of a million beans.
Paul, radioactive spider shield.
Radioactive spider shields. I mean, it's a big month for the superhero genre.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
We got Superman this weekend. We got Fantastic Four just around the corner.
Four.
Both these things looking mighty fine, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Is Mole Man going to be in Fantastic Four?
So is the rumor, and the rumor
I did
is
see the
Paul
monster
Walter
thing
Hauser.
from outside.
Yeah, the monster was debuted in Domino's ad. And it made people mad.
Yeah, I saw it in the middle. It's like, oh, hold on.
Yeah,
that's going
cracked
to be
me
the
up.
friggin',
That was so awesome.
That's so sweet. The first,
So I
which
heard-
is the first.
I heard,
the first issue of Fantastic Four.
Yep, where it's
the
coming
Mole
out
Man.
of
And he
coming
was
out of the
coming- and that guy-
ground.
yeah, because that's from his.
So I bet it's a flashback to that. And yeah, Paul Walter Hauser is the rumor of Mole Man.
Oh, he'd
which
make a good Mole
so
Man.
good. You know what I saw? Because the AEW pay-per-view was given an extra $10 of digital credit if you ordered it. So I did, and I bought his new movie where he plays the guy on No Whammies on Deal or No
Pressure
Deal.
Luck thing?
Pressure
The
Luck.
Pressure Luck?
Yeah, Pressure Luck.
I wanted to see that.
So you should. We got to watch it because I did watch it and it is
it
great.
good?
I loved
Oh,
it.
it looked
I
like
was
it was
such a
gonna be-
fan. He did such a good job.
And I looked at him,
He's
I-
maybe one of my favorite actors.
I
but
looked at him and I looked at. He even looks almost real close.
the
to
way
guy
they
and
did the
everything.
hair. It was incredible. Yeah, I looked it up and was like, wow. Like they really nailed it on this. And yeah,
Yeah, he is a
it was
good
very
actor.
good.
He seems, I mean, because it comes off when you see him, he comes off as like a kind of a comedian, like
You would think
kind
he's
of
like
a joke
a-
actor guy.
Yeah, you
but
think
then
he's
you
like a third tier
man, he's
comedy
really-
guy, but instead he's like a
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Like he's
Yeah,
got the
I
fucking chops.
agree.
Like yeah, he's
Agreed.
so good.
And
I
he's
mean,
been
I Tanya,
wrestling. Have you
he
seen
has
that?
been.
Yeah.
So he doesn't just do commentary on AEW. He's been wrestling for MLW pretty regularly.
He won,
also in
he
the
won a
Emmys.
title, I think.
Yeah, he did. I don't remember which one it is, but he sure did. I went to the GCW show, came to town. I didn't get to stick around for the whole thing. I had to skip out near the end. I think I missed one match. I was a little disappointed in Missouri. I was going to watch Miyu Yamashita. This Japanese female wrestler. She didn't get to wrestle because Missouri said she didn't have a social security number, so she couldn't wrestle, even though she had wrestled here dozens of times before.
Dang.
But welcome
She can't
to
wrestle?
well, this
Even
is
though you're
this
not-
is America, I guess. She
Even
had a
though she
work
just-
visa, all the proper papers, wouldn't let her do it. Bunch of bums. Billy Starks was going to be her tag partner. She still got to wrestle in a different match. It was pretty fun.
Probably good you didn't.
It was,
freaking Ice would have showed up and
Yeah, no kidding. That's probably exactly what would have happened. That would have been nuts. Ice against a bunch of friggin' crazy outlaw wrestling fans.
Oh man, hitting them with some freaking steel chairs.
I want to see Willie Mack hitting a stunner on an Ice Agent. I know that would happen. It was pretty good lineup. Cardona, Willie Mack, Janela fought Jack Cartwheel. Yeah, good stuff.
You know what I watched, Matt?
What you watch?
Just because I wanted to bring this up because it's been eating at me.
Yeah.
I watched. Maybe you've seen this. I watched The Head of State.
Okay, I did too.
Did you?
With John Cena?
John Cena
And
as the
Idris
president of the
Elba
United States.
as
Idris
the,
Elba as president of the United
I
States.
sure did watch this. It was
Was not good.
it was definitely one that I ended
It
up on
was,
my phone in the second half a lot. I still
It was
watched it
so-
all, but it was not good.
The part that got me though, that really, because sometimes when you're you know when you're watching a movie and all of a sudden there's that thing that just takes you out of it. You're like, okay, I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
my suspension of disbelief, and then you
Yeah, I can
put
deal
a
with
deal in
this,
there
it's
and you can't deal with
fine.
it. Okay, spoiler alert for Head of State.
Oh yeah.
One scene, Idris Elba and John Cena are hiding in the back of a pickup truck full of sheep.
Yes.
And they've got to go through these sheep. And then they show John Cena just laying there with the side of his face to the side. And then they show these sheep tits just brush by his face.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And there were 4 tits brush on that sheep.
Tell him, Paul.
You know
Tell him. You're an expert.
You know my history with
Teats.
goats.
Yeah, teat expert.
Which are very similar to sheep.
If you're a doctor of anything,
As-
it's a doctor of milk and
far as
teats.
Animal teats.
Yeah, teatage. The teatage
I
of
know
farm animals.
that sheep have 2 tits.
I've learned a lot under your teatilage, and
Not 4. They're not a cow.
yeah, no. Does it say moo? Don't think so.
They're not a cat or dog with multiple.
Oh yeah, sometimes they've got like 8.
Yeah,
Mine
they
had a
have-
skin tag that looked kind of like a titty for a long time.
they have 2. Mm-hmm. And they just wanted to make 4 freaking go across.
Had to have 4
and
teats.
I get it. They're trying to be funny or whatever. 2 tits would have been just
It's just as
funny
funny.
enough.
Honestly, you just need one. Just have one and make it flap against his face. You could make it rubber. That would have been great.
Oh man, yeah.
Make it bounce
like
on
in
his
his
forehead,
nose or
yeah.
even his mouth somehow.
Yeah, like
I just squirt a little
yeah,
milk.
Yeah, it starts dribbling down his
Yeah.
chin. That's great.
Yeah.
We just made that scene 10 times
Absolutely.
better.
I don't know. If
And
you,
am an animal anatomically correct.
so I'm assuming you noticed the same thing I did. and was-
I am, as someone who has studied adamantly under your teatilage about how many teats each animal has, I did notice that. I did notice that I didn't notice. I'm sorry, Paul. I missed it.
so-
I missed it.
so
I
mad.
missed
Laura
it.
had no idea. I was like, "What? Come on, people!"
I didn't know how many
Come
teats
on.
a sheep had. I should. You know, you got to pay attention to your lovers.
I'm thinking if you're making a movie with sheep teats in it,
I would know.
yeah,
I'd Google it at least once.
You just need a picture.
I wouldn't be surprised
They've
if
got to
there's
recreate
sheep
them.
teats in my
They have
Google
to
history.
recreate them.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to at least Google a picture, right?
It's just so easy to copy paste.
Son of a.
Maybe it was AI. They don't know how many fingers
yeah.
or teats there are.
Oh, maybe that's the deal. Maybe the
Te-
AI
those teats
did,
are similar to
and they're
fingers.
just like
And just had extras. Extra sheep
going the other way.
Mm-hmm. It's an unknown horror. Maybe having 4 teats is that sheep's superpower.
Ooh.
That's right, Segway King. As we come back around to what we're doing
Nice.
today, we ain't done a list in a minute now.
We have
We have
not.
not done a listicle in a minute. So we decided, since it's Superman, since it's Fantastic Four, we got our Wolverine and Deadpool here on the table, Paul Vereen and Matt Poole. We decided we were going to make a list of the powers, the superpowers that we would like to have the most, the ones that we think would be the best to have. You know, there was a lot to consider here. I have backup ones in case we have matching ones, just because I want us to have enough to talk about. I'll bring up the backups, but I got
There's
some.
a chance.
I got some good ones. But
Me too.
I will let you shoot first.
Okay. And we're gonna put some holes in these.
Well, yeah, and we're gonna make sure we poke holes. Like, what would be the down? Not just the good part of the
we're
power.
We're gonna freaking monkey paw this bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna monkey paw it. Now it's not gonna be like the Reddit thread where they said the first person chooses a superpower and the second person chooses what's wrong with you, and the person said, "I want the power of flight," and the second person said, "You have prostate cancer." That's that's not what we're doing here. Realistically, what would be negative about these powers? Oh god, that cracked me up so much when I read that. All right, what do you got first?
Okay, I put down 5.
Okay, yeah, I've got 5.
We got 5. Okay. Well, I put my first one. I want to do like an athletics one, right?
Yeah.
So, that's everybody wants to be good at sports.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
You want to be good at sports?
I wish.
I don't.
My
you know
dad
what?
wants me to be good at
I
sports.
get one superpower. Here's what my superpower is. Football. I'm gonna be. My superpower is really good kicker.
Ooh, just kicking?
Kicking, and I could like kick from like the opposite 1 yard line and make it.
So is this like bullseye where it's like an accuracy thing, but it's only with your feet?
it is an accuracy thing. Well, here's the deal. If I make myself really fast, there's still a chance I'm gonna get hit,
Yeah, totally.
or I'm not gonna be able to catch the ball,
Totally.
or whatever. I don't want to get hit.
Yeah, who does?
I'm too old.
That sounds awful.
I can't take a hit.
Oh,
I won't be
God.
in very long. But kickers,
yeah.
kickers, they come on in and kick this ball.
That's
and they
exactly
get,
right.
If you do hit me, you get a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if Butker's taught me anything here
Yeah.
in Kansas City, it's that kickers are the biggest bitches on the football field.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care. I can kick from the freaking. I can kick 100 yards.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll kick 100-yard one straight on dead.
Would you steal the Bullseye nickname if you got this power? Would you
oh,
call
yeah.
yourself Paul Bullseye
we should do
Shields?
that too when we get this. What our
nicknames would
gonna
be? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
See, it's my name would be I don't know. What do you think? What's a good one for me? The
Long ball.
long ball
Ooh.
China long ball. China long ball.
Long.
Here, watch
Oh,
out!
that
Here
was
comes China long ball.
China long ball. He's coming to
China
the hill.
long ball. And also, you could. Hell, I'd be good at soccer probably too.
Yeah, that's true. You have backup plans.
You know how much money
You need more speed for
I
the
could
soccer
make?
thing, but that's still fine.
Oh, not if I can freaking
can still
kick it in
kick really good,
Kick
yeah.
it right in. If I can aim
you
it,
can bend it
where
like
I can
Beckham.
Kick it from this. Is
Can
it
you-
allowed?
can
Are
you
allowed
bend
to
it
kick
like-
it from
Sure.
this side of the soccer?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can-
play a lot of soccer.
Yeah,
There are rules.
they kick it from everywhere.
I thought there was a rule where like you couldn't make it from this side of the field or something.
No, I don't know about scoring. I just know.
Yeah, that's what I was-
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I think you could.
Well, yeah, I could score from any damn where because
Yeah.
I'm accurate.
That's right.
And
That's right. That's because you're the
and-
long ball.
And
China
it probably
long.
would be really good at kung fu.
Just because of the China part?
Just
or the
because
kicking?
of the because I'm Chinese.
Definitely because of the kicking. No, I agree. So kicking is it power and accuracy both?
Oh man, I've got a really good leg. Yeah, I can hit it. Yeah, I can hit
Okay,
it.
power and accuracy both.
Power, just super kicker.
Okay, so
Super China long ball.
So the downfalls here. The biggest problem is if you already have this power.
Yeah.
Everyone already skips leg day. If your
Oh, yeah.
power is naturally there,
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna-
literally never going to do leg day.
Yeah.
You're still going to have the most powerful legs,
I'm
but
gonna
you're going to
noodle
be,
legs,
You're going to
probably.
you're going to look like one of those birds that has those
Yeah,
two
I will
little
not- if I can
picks.
do it, I'm
your
not
legs
gonna
are going to be
friggin-
nothing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest downfall.
Yeah.
You're going to have little
Does-
toothpick legs.
Does the freaking Hulk work out?
I mean, but his
No.
adjusts his muscles. Yours is just power and accuracy. It's not
Oh yeah, it
giving you
does
strong
just
muscles.
Yeah, but
You're gonna just have a
keep
little.
doing it.
You're
Yeah,
just gonna have
so
the
if I-
little baby legs. That's the biggest downfall here. Is baby legs. But
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
mind.
that's fine.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. My legs aren't
that's not-
great. I don't have the best
People-
legs.
I'll just wear parachute pants
That's true.
on the field. Will they
Some
allow
like-
that? I don't know.
Some like
I get
Aladdin
pads.
style
I'll
pants.
get super pads.
Ooh, super.
Bunch of pads.
Yeah.
Bunch of pads. Just kick that.
MC Hammer out on the field.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then you could call yourself the Hammer.
Ooh, China long hammer.
China long hammer. The hammer is my chicken legs.
Dun, 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 tsh. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Yeah, I could make money with that too. Because I would be famous. I could make money.
I mean, it's brandable. You know, it's brandable.
No,
I feel
the
like
kicker's kicking that far.
I feel like the downfalls on this power don't outweigh the pros for sure. There's cons, but they
guess
don't
if
outweigh
they
the pros.
were on the one that I had to kick it from the like 99 yards mark,
Yeah.
that it would be if I did miss,
Oh yeah. I mean,
they would.
the moment you miss,
The other
everyone
team would
turns
just
on
run
you.
the.
Yeah.
Would have a touchdown.
And everyone turns on you immediately.
I guess
that's the
that
thing
is
about
fact.
all football kickers. Do you remember?
But
do you
that's the
remember Lynn Elliott?
superpower.
Do you remember
Oh.
Lynn Elliott?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I know.
But that is the
I'm in
superpower.
freaking Kansas City. I
Yeah.
know. I know. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I remember the little drawings of him at the urinal and his pee was going to the side. Oh, yeah. They turn on you.
That dude.
They turn on you. Poor Lynn Elliott. He can't set foot in Missouri
Yeah.
ever again.
I think Steve Christie as well was a well-known, well-known shanker.
Yep. I remember that name.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you my first power. I thought about it a lot, and I was like, what functionally would I like? I'm not liking the way my body feels all the time as I get older. My joints are hurting. I want this healing factor, bro.
The healing factor.
want that
I knew you were
Wolverine
going to go
factor.
healing
I
factor.
do.
I knew you were going to go
I want
healing
it to
factor.
heal up. I want to feel spry again.
That's why I didn't put healing factor on here necessarily.
you were like, he's going for it.
But, because...
Well, and you get to, not only do you get to feel spry again, you get to stay, you get to stay healthy, but you get more time. There's so much stuff to do. You get more time.
yeah, I mean,
He's been around
Can't
for
die.
hundreds of years.
you won't die.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he ages out, but like thousands of years in the future.
I mean, how are you going to age out?
I don't know. They make him age though.
Yeah, I know, but still, it doesn't make sense that
No,
they
it
do.
doesn't.
Because if you're-
Unless the power just weakens for
if
whatever
you're healing
reason.
your body, you're healing, so it's going to be like brand new, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe at a certain age the power like just it slows down the way your metabolism slows down.
Well, I guess maybe.
Like your body function is slowing.
Uh-huh.
But why though? If it's always healing, it shouldn't, right? Maybe it's gene problems. Anyways, I want the healing factor. What do you think the issue is with the
What's
healing
your
factor?
superhero name?
Ooh, I'm calling myself Forever Man.
Ooh, Forever Man.
I'm gonna be around
Forever
forever.
Man.
I'm Forever Man.
Okay. I think Forever Man.
Forever Man.
I
How
think
long you been here?
forever,
man.
dude.
I've been here forever, man.
Forever. Forever. I think it gets
Boring?
it'll get boring. So long. You're going to have to get new friends all the time.
That's true. I will have to watch a lot
Your
of
loved
people
ones
die.
will die.
Uh-huh.
You know, your wife will die before
That
you.
one will sting.
Yeah.
That one will sting.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan.
I'll
that's
be
one of the
honest.
reasons I don't get pets because I
Oh,
know they're
it's
gonna die.
rough.
I don't have to.
Oh
freaking
yeah,
deal with
I
it.
mean, and it's rough, but
but I know it's part of life. But
totally, I get it.
but if I don't have to,
Yeah, avoid it if you can. I get it. I'm in a situation where I feel like I'm gonna live to be like 225 naturally. What with replacing my body parts with robot parts, as we've discussed in the past. I'm gonna die at like 225 in the in the Cyborg Wars. So I'm gonna see a lot of people die anyway.
I think also it'll be kind of like. I think you'll get as you living that long because of your healing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You still feel pain.
You do feel the pain.
Still feel pain.
That's true.
But
Until it's healed, and then you don't feel the pain. But for the moment when you get shot, you feel the getting shot.
right. Yeah. That's what I always say.
When Wolverine got all the metal ripped out of his damn bones, he felt that crap.
Yeah. People always say
Hurt
whenever
so
you're
bad,
running,
turned him insane.
when you run, people say, "Oh, you feel so good after you get
The
done running."
runner's
And I was
high.
like, "Yeah, but you also feel a lot better when you're not getting shot."
Yeah, the only runner's high I ever have is running to get a new vape pen.
But here's another problem with
Healing factor.
the heal factor
Uh-huh.
is I think you'll kind of get like the old what was he, a mule deal or whatever from Animal Farm? Animal Farm, that guy who just was like he was very complacent.
Yeah.
Because he'd been
seen
through
it all
everything,
before.
he saw everything, and he knew that even though there's shit wrong, I'll still be
Battlestar
here. It's gonna
Galactica.
get through. It's gonna go far. You're gonna.
It's all happened before, and it'll happen again.
Yeah, and you can't freaking. How you gonna make money with that way too? You got to make money somehow. I guess
true,
can
you
come up
gotta
with
live
some
a
ideas.
long time.
Man, how many kinds of ideas you're gonna get to?
Okay, but if you live for hundreds of years, right, people forget about stuff. You can steal all those good
Can you-
ideas people forgot about.
Oh, I guess. Well, I mean,
there's the
it's-
internet,
everything's
but
recorded. and
just
stuff,
change it a
so
little.
Now it's
Change
like-
it a little.
It's gonna be tough to.
it
You'll
a
be
little.
past the.
It'll be Gary.
You'll be well past the,
Gary Lauder and the Sorcerer's Bone.
Yeah, I suppose so. The Sorcerer's Bone.
Yep, that's not sexual in the slightest.
That's a good superhero name.
Yeah, Sorcerer Bone. That's a horrible name. All right, what's your second one?
Oh, my second one. Okay. Okay, here's one. Okay. I am not good at I'm not good at small talk.
Okay, fair.
I don't like doing a lot of small talk.
I understand that.
It
It's
kind of aggravates
exhausting.
me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting there. I don't even. Somebody stops me that I should know. I don't even remember their names and stuff.
Yeah, that does
I'll sit there
happen.
talking to them, do the small talk. You know,
Yeah.
if my superpower were like a small talk cruise control, where I could like hook up to like maybe like Google or something, and it goes into my internet, comes into my head, and it just spits out
The
you know,
AI like
while I'm
response
talking
for
to this
you.
I could be thinking about something else, and out my mouth would be coming like the weather is 32 degrees today, but it feels like a negative 3.
What's your superhero name?
My superhero name is my superhero name for just
Small talk man.
small talk.
Yeah.
This cruise control small talk.
Cruise control small talk.
Cruise control small talk would just be just log on.
Ooh.
Just
Log on. I'm
log
just
on.
logging
Log on, because I'm logging into
Okay.
cruise control.
I think
Asian cruise control.
I think what your
Talk,
biggest
man.
issue is going to come from having this power is exactly what happens in Click, right? You start caring about less and less conversations, and you start skipping out on more and more of your life.
I guess you're not in the conversation. The people that are
The
there
AI
with you,
takes
you're just
over. You're just zoned out.
out of it.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, I thought
you
about
could,
that.
It could be a Click situation.
Yeah, even if I can use it, I mean, because it'd be very good talking to telemarketers,
Sure.
salesmen. I don't want to freaking talk to.
Friggin' when the Mormons come to the door, like
Mormons.
yeah, you could just lead them on for
Hey.
hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe that could be my superhero name.
Mormon teaser.
Yeah. Joseph Smith.
I mean, they seem to think he has powers.
Oh yeah.
He got them gold plates on lock, baby. That's his Captain America shield.
That magic.
No, I mean, I like the power. I would love to. Obviously, there's so much stuff I'd love to cruise control through.
Yeah.
I feel like to some extent, like, I don't think I have the power to small talk cruise control, but, like, sometimes I've had to, like, wait in long lines and stuff, and there is something in the human brain, I think, that you can kind of, like, turn on and just let yourself be bored for a long time. Maybe that's just me. Like, maybe I'm just autistic in some weird way, and that's just how I work, but...
Yeah. I mean, you know, I guess I could just.
I
be
just can
present.
turn off sometimes.
I guess I could just be present. instead
Yeah,
of
I mean,
not
you
being,
could,
I'm just not
but-
good at it.
Yeah, no,
that's
I'm
all.
with you.
I'm
I'm
just not
with you.
good at
No,
it.
I'm with you. I
go
hate
to
it.
Laura's
It's
family,
exhausting.
and I had nothing to talk to anybody about. And
I go to my own family and we have nothing to talk
yeah,
about.
and I'm like, man,
It's
it's
bad.
yeah. How come? Look, I realize I'm 50-something years old. I have a full deal of Dungeons & Dragons
Hey,
and Marvel action figures.
Hey. Living the dream is how I see it. That's the way I
You have
see it.
nothing to talk to me about. But
They've seen my room. There's
guess-
a reason we're friends. There's a reason we're friends. We have the same shit.
yeah, I guess Checkout would probably be
Ooh,
more.
Checkout's
of a
a good
superhero
name. Uh-huh.
Checkout. I'm checking out and letting my.
And then your
Just like
name,
me.
your first name would need to be Lane something. Mm-hmm. Because then you'd be Checkout Lane.
Oh, the checkout lane.
And you'd be
oh
like,
yeah, Yeah.
You could be my stepbrother.
Paul Lane. Paul Lane from the check. He's in
I
the
don't remember
checkout
his
lane.
last name.
Checkout.
Why do I not remember my stepbrother's last
Checking out
name?
the checkout.
I'm a
line.
terrible person.
Yeah, it is kind of a disrespectful power, I guess.
Homfield.
Yeah. So I guess I don't like that.
But if no one
Okay.
knows,
The more I think about it, the more it's a kind of disrespect. Yeah, if no one knows, I guess.
no one knows. But I get it. It's more
guess
of a
so.
super villain power, right?
Yeah, but if you did,
It's like a passive aggressive super villain.
But then in the movie, oh yeah, very much so.
That's hilarious. I'm just checking out.
So last week I freaking bombed an orphanage. Yeah, the weather
Oh,
today
yeah.
is.
It was pretty warm, wasn't it? All right, my second power.
Okay.
I have it written as like invincibility / invulnerability, like our boy Luke Cage here,
Okay.
like not being able to get hurt.
Okay.
Now I know there's a lot of problems with that. I wouldn't
Right.
want it to be like Novocaine, where I don't feel pain and I break all the time. I
Right.
would want it to be,
Just watch
you
that
know.
movie too.
Oh yeah, it was all right. I
Yeah.
mean, I like Jack Quaid. He's cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would I call myself if I was invulnerable and couldn't like be like broken down? I'll just call myself Stuntman.
Ooh, Stuntman. Oh, the Fall Guy.
Yeah.
You could be Lee Majors.
I would. Oh my old good personal
Your
friend
good
Lee
personal
Majors.
friend,
I do
Lee
have his phone
Majors.
number. I could call him right now. I highly doubt he'd answer that call.
So, Fall Guy, here's the problem.
Yeah, let's hear him. I know there's tons of problems here.
Well, yes, they already have a superhero like that
Yeah.
in the Great Lakes Avengers.
Right.
Mr. Immortal or something. Is that his name?
I think so.
Or something like that.
That sounds right.
And his whole deal is he's immortal. It's just his bones still break. All his
Yeah, see, I wouldn't want any of that.
Yeah, you'll have all his.
I just want the like,
yeah,
can't get me,
so
Superman
you
style.
could still get cancer and stuff.
Yeah, none of that.
You
Give
know,
me
it
Superman.
won't kill you, but it sure is going to hurt. You might probably not going to be able to move at some point from
Ooh,
all
yeah.
the arthritis.
Nah. See, I don't want none of that. That sounds bad. I think that's
Plus-
gonna happen in real
Plus,
life.
what else are you going to do? What are you going to do with this power?
Not get stabbed or shot.
I've been this far.
Fall
without
down
getting-
and not get
I've been
hurt.
getting this far without getting stabbed or shot.
That's a really great point.
But so far,
no
your
scrapes,
powers
no
are
burns.
going to. I want to live.
I'm trying to live longer.
Living longer. I
listen,
like it though.
so-
I was gonna pick those because I'm old.
And most people treat their body like a temple. I treat my body like Trash Island.
Yes.
And so I'll take any shortcut I can get.
Which is. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So my next one is. Okay. So I was going back and forth because almost actually when you said that your body goes under, I almost said like. You know what? I'm going to take this one and I'm going to say this one.
Yeah,
Just because you brought
own
it
it.
up. Is I can eat as much as I want
Okay.
and it doesn't. My metabolism, a super metabolism. And so, and I can, it doesn't matter what, I'll eat anything. I can eat fast, I can do whatever.
Yeah.
And I can, and it just, I have a super metabolism.
So no matter
So
what
I don't
you
get
eat,
fat.
you can metabolize it, and
Yeah, I
you'll
don't get
be-
fat.
Yeah.
It doesn't, no issues, no, with cholesterol.
What's your
Those
name?
Ozempic boy.
I was thinking like King Buffet, but I like Ozempic boy. That's good. Ozempic boy and his sidekick semaglutide. Okay, downfall of being able to eat whatever you want, and is that you don't get full, right? You're always burning everything off. You can eat as much as you want. So you lose the satisfaction. You still get taste, don't get me wrong, but isn't there something to only being able to taste so much? Even the best flavors, you get tired of when you taste too much of it. So it takes out the having to moderate. And so it's like the idea of without ugliness there is no beauty. Without a full tummy, there is no buffet satisfaction. Eventually, you gotta get to the top of that mountain. As a big boy, let me tell you, it feels good to walk out into the parking lot and puke up 17 pieces
man.
of pizza.
I've seen you take down a burger challenge.
Oh my God, yeah. That was on my bachelor party. I did that thing was like, what, a 5-pound burger? Or something?
It was this big around, and you had to finish and you had to finish the whole thing
Yeah,
with the fries.
I did it. No big deal.
Yeah,
No big deal. I had time.
got a T-shirt.
I had time. Yeah, I probably still have that somewhere.
Got the T-shirt for
I
that.
do. Mhm.
I guess I could just take Ozempic
Well, I've thought about it. Why not? If they ever offer it, I might consider it. People hate on it, but like, I'll take it. Just because rich people have it, I think. Which, that makes sense.
Well,
Fuck the rich, I guess. But
I don't guess you got to be rich.
yeah, if you got good insurance,
Or just freaking
good insurance, you get that Ozempic.
you start eating lots of, get yourself some diabetes.
Ooh, and then they just prescribe it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might be able to do that.
Yeah.
I might be able to do that. I got some honey buns at home.
Yeah.
I'll crush a whole box.
Yeah. We got a
Go
cure
to
for
the
that.
emergency room.
What was there was an old joke about? Oh, we have a remedy we have a cure for the flu. Mm-hmm. But we don't for the cold. So just get the flu.
I mean, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Get the one with a cure.
Yeah.
All right. I went easy with this third power. I went just straight up toddler. I still want to fly, man.
Pneumonia. Not flu. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's only killed a few people. Yeah, I want to fly. I know that's like the first thing all the toddlers say.
The fly.
That and like
That's what Laura said,
invisibility.
yeah.
I'd fly. I mean, I know there can be some issues and stuff, but I'd want to be able to fly. What would I call myself though? I'm the magic missile. If I fly, I'm the magic missile, baby.
The Matic.
Ooh.
The Matic missile.
Matic missile. Okay. Okay.
Your name's Matt.
That's it. That is my name, but I don't want people to know that.
The Matt Kick missile.
That's my secret identity.
Matt Kick.
That's my
Matt Kick missile.
That's my secret
Matt Kick
identity.
missile. Oh, you want a secret
I
identity?
can't. It's not Peter Parker, man. Magic
Why?
missile.
So why did you? Oh, I guess we should start doing. How did you get that power too?
Ooh,
so
that
why?
could be good.
Yeah. So you just want to fly? I know that
Yeah, I
people
think
say
it'd be cool.
that.
It'd be nice.
but
It'd be a nice way to travel, I think, because like they're not using any muscle to make it happen, so it has to be magical. So it's not exhausting.
Yeah.
Save gas. Save
Yeah.
the planet.
I talked to
Put some glasses on. You don't
Someone
need no
today,
bugs up in your eyes.
one
or
of my
nothing.
coworkers, and she said teleportation to get there quickly.
Okay.
And you don't have to the whole time it takes
Now
doing
just
whatever.
depends for me. In the process of teleportation, at any point am I dematerialized? Because if I'm dematerialized, I no longer want to teleport.
I mean, you might get combined with a fly,
Nope, I'm out.
but
If I dematerialize, I'm out. Now, if I'm
But
just
then you'll be
transferring
able to
between,
fly at that point.
if I'm just bending the fabric of time and appearing, great. But if I'm dematerializing, I'm out. I'm out like sauerkraut.
do you have when you're flying? Do you have wings?
I don't want wings.
No wings. You're just flying.
Superman.
Like Superman. Mm-hmm. Like Superman.
Yeah, I
and
don't want
just
no
flying.
wings. No wings, because that's gonna get in the way.
Is there too
Gotta
far? Is
clean
there
that.
a
I gotta
certain
clean a
height that you can
wing.
go?
I mean, I doubt I can. I feel like eventually I'm gonna lose my breath, right? So I can't
Yeah,
go.
because that wasn't your superpower.
Right, so I can only go so high.
You ain't like Superman where you got them all,
Yeah,
where you can
Yeah, I'm
eat
not-
all you want,
I'm not like a commercial flight.
where you can
like-
kick a 99-yard
Yeah, that's true. I can't do
field
that
goal
either.
like Superman.
He can do it all. He can do it all.
Yeah. Here's the problem with flight. Chemtrails.
I feel like one of the big problems is like beyond just chemtrails, because obviously the last thing I need to be doing is flying through the air and snorting up fluoride and making the frogs gay. I think one of the big problems with having flight as a power is also like airspace, right?
You can
Like,
get
you're
shot
gonna-
down.
Yeah, you can't
Your-
go.
your ass is gonna get
I gotta
shot
stay.
down.
You gotta stay low to the ground. You basically can become your own drone, and that's about it. And that's fine. I would take that. But yeah, you'll get shot down quick.
Yeah. Russia tries to shooting shit at your Ukraine. They'll fucking see your ass and
And
shoot
I'm not-
half of those fucking down.
And I'm not invincible.
Where do they get there?
I'm not Superman in
Yeah,
this
'cause you
one.
don't- yeah.
All I got's flight.
Yeah.
So I gotta stay low.
You don't have your other powers.
I don't. I gotta stay low, or I gotta get my flight plan pre-approved. Pre-approved.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you'll probably not be able to. Probably be a lot of licenses and shit. But how are they
Yeah.
gonna catch you? They
Maybe-
have to shoot you down, I guess.
Maybe though. Maybe
down.
if I could fly, I could give Nathan Fielder a piggyback ride, and he could fly me.
Yes. He's got the license.
He's got all the licenses. He's from the Miracle over the Mojave, man. All right, what's your force
Flight.
power?
Nice. Okay.
I mean, yeah, easy, right? You got to do it.
I like him. Okay, so first I said I was thinking photographic memory, which I looked it up, and it's not a real thing.
Yeah.
So
More like eidetic memory.
yeah. So I want, but photographic memory. But then I was thinking, that's too much reading I'd have to fucking do, you know. And I'm like, Jesus, come on. So then I was like, let's do. Then I thought about, have you seen the movie Poker Face?
The show?
Or the show Poker Face?
I actually haven't
With-
watched it,
with,
but
Natasha
Natasha Lyonne. Yeah,
Leone?
yeah.
Okay. Well, she has a deal where she can tell if you're lying about something
Oh,
or
yeah,
not.
like the Lion Cat.
Lying cat. And she can tell. She like play poker or whatever. She can tell
Yeah.
whether you're bluffing or whatever.
Yeah.
And she can tell whether you're... just whatever you
She can
say.
see your tells
She can
and
tell
knows what
that you're
you're-
lying. No
Yeah.
matter what it is, she tells what you're lying. That's her
superpower.
That's her power. That's what. Yeah, that's a superpower that she has. And she can make money playing poker. But then I thought, you know what I really want?
Yeah.
I want that analytical mind, like Sherlock Holmes. That Sherlock Holmes mind, which he can pretty much do the same thing as. I want to cover it all.
Yeah.
I don't have to read all this shit. You know, which I like reading, but I don't want to read the fucking boring shit.
Oh, yeah, no, totally.
You know, I
You
don't
want
read
to
all
be
these
able to,
textbooks.
you're going to have this observation, like the super observation.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. So and be able to figure it out. Yeah, because if you play poker with me, I'm still going to be able to figure out if you're lying or not. Mm-hmm. Right? I can tell your tells for sure.
Yeah, of course, because
What's
you're
going
like the
on?
super detective.
Yes, the freaking Sherlock Holmes.
What's your name?
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
That's the name you're taking? It's public domain.
It's public domain.
Okay, he's Sherlock Holmes. I like it. Listen, there's going to be some fanboys online that get a little mad because you're not British.
Yeah. What is this Asian Sherlock Holmes?
But you know what? I think they can eat shit. No,
Is Lucy Liu Sherlock Holmes? Wasn't she Sherlock Holmes?
She was elementary.
Oh,
she was
it's just elementary.
she was Watson. That's who she
okay.
was.
Damn.
Yeah, she was on that elementary show.
I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I love that. She can come back as Watson. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Public
go.
domain, bitches.
Let's fucking go. So the downfall of this is the people I know that are detail oriented enough to be this observant are fairly socially inept.
Oh yeah.
You're not present because you're looking at everything else. You're pretty bad at conversation,
yeah.
which your other
Yeah, I
power was
already
to
am, so
avoid
I'm
that
gonna be
conversation.
even worse.
So you're gonna be like like a Sheldon Cooper, but realistically, where he doesn't have friends.
but with that though,
And you're gonna correct everyone.
But
and
I
they're
know
gonna
that.
hate it.
But I know that.
Sure.
So
you're
I
gonna
could
avoid
figure
doing
out
it.
a way to get around that somehow, right?
So I will say that sometimes
And
I
I
get
can-
around people that I feel like I need to correct too much, and that can be hard to be around. If that's your whole life, where you know everything, that you can figure out everything, and it's going to be exhausting. You're smarter than everyone else.
Well, yeah.
Dumbing yourself down all the time is going to get exhausting. But I still think it's a great power. Don't get me
But
wrong.
I can figure out what's...
I think the pros are better than the cons.
Yeah.
I do.
But I can figure out how to fix shit,
Sure.
right?
You may even be able to figure out how to get over the feelings of frustration with other people not being able to see the things you see.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably maybe fake it and try to do
Totally.
a fucking...
You'd read all the acting books and learn out how to do that. You'd be able to do everything.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
You could do everything, really. because you'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes in it.
Honestly, it's pretty similar to the power I have for my fourth
Ooh,
to
okay.
some extent. But yours starts from observation for detecting. Mine starts for observation for kicking a little ass.
Oh,
I want
kicking
that,
ass. You want to kick people's ass.
I want that taskmaster ability. So but not
Taskmaster.
for ass kicking, even though that is cool. Being able to watch people, anything he sees people do, he can imitate the exact motion and action. So like when he sees someone's fighting style, he only has to see it once, and he can perfectly do that fighting style. So I could watch Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon, and I could perfectly do everything Bruce Lee does in Enter the Dragon. I don't want to be like MCU Taskmaster, who sucked butt and died so fast. Spoiler alert. I want to be like Comic Taskmaster, who's a fucking douchebag and an a-hole, but he can do everything. And it's a lot of it's because like.
And this is just fighting?
So no, I want because he's not just fighting either. He can watch people like play guitar and learn how to play exactly what they played. I want to be able to do that. I could learn instruments. I could learn impressions. All I'd have to do is watch their throat muscles. Like he can do all sorts of stuff that they don't really have him do because he's a supervillain. He's a mercenary.
Yeah.
But I would learn how to dance. I'd learn every dance in the world. I'd be a friggin' breaker, baby. Put me in the Jabberwockies. Put my fat ass in the Jabberwockies.
Just
Can you imagine my big fucking hippo ass?
Jabberwocky?
Jabberwockian ass.
So you're like, watch a YouTube video. And
Yeah, and I could do it.
You could do it.
Yep. Yeah.
But
So
isn't
I'd
that
learn
why
how
you
to do
watch
swords, and
Okay,
I
so
could be a
here's-
great athlete. Like I could watch Michael Jordan, and boom, I'm Michael freaking Jordan.
Okay, so those things, it's more than just, you have to have like muscles and muscle memory and things like that to be able to do those things.
Yeah,
like
that's
playing
his-
the guitar
I think that's his biggest downfall usually too.
and those deals. So it's going to be tough. Also, though, the problem is, what if you're watching somebody do it that's fucked up and doesn't know how to do it?
Well, then I learned
Like
wrong,
you watch,
right?
Yeah, you're learning it wrong. Like somebody who's teaching how to fix your damn house.
I wonder if I
So
could
you're
learn
like, I
it.
can fix the house now, and then but you're
Yeah,
fixing it
I wonder
wrong.
if I could ever relearn. I
You know how
wonder if I
much
can learn better.
Especially nowadays, so many people putting out stuff that's half-ass or don't.
You're not wrong. AI
You
slop.
can't just go to one spot to fucking answer
I'm
a
gonna
question.
I'm gonna watch an AI video, and I'm gonna have to learn how to sprout a leg out the back of my ass to kick somebody. Dang.
Yep. They're freaking. Yeah. You'll end up being a Nazi like freaking.
Oh
the
no, Elon Musk. I'm gonna accidentally watch Elon Musk and learn how to be a fucking limp wash rag.
Yeah, or listen to his AI chat.
Turn into Mecha Hitler. I literally saw someone on LinkedIn that was like, Grok 4's here, it's the best AI ever. And I was like, yeah, outside of being a fucking Nazi, like, what is your problem? Anywho.
Yeah, it's really tough to freaking go against the salute now.
Oh boy. I swear to
You're
God.
really tough
I
to-
just rewrote all the code. Hello, I'm a Nazi. I didn't wait.
You weren't supposed to put my brainwaves in there.
How insane that the main storyline of America right now is Nazi versus pedophile. You got the guy hiding all the
Jesus
evidence.
Christ.
You know, that big book on the table that they said they had and now doesn't exist. And
Was never there.
it's absolutely insane.
I was never there.
I will say, as someone who's never flown a political flag, it must be a little awkward for all the people who are so anti-pedophile to have flown the flag of a pedophile almost so long that he's no longer sexually attracted to it. Long walk. But we got there, folks. We got there, folks. All right, what's the last power?
What if you were trying to learn from me how to do kung fu?
Oh, that'd be incredible.
Yeah.
Do you know any martial arts?
Oh. No.
But they did like hand-to-hand combat, like for military.
Oh, yeah, I
training.
could do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I learned hand-to-hand combat in the military.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you got that.
Yes. Yeah.
So it wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah, if you want this, I can
Now-
block that with this right here with the hand, the eye poke.
You got a little. Ooh,
Dude,
watching the Stooges was actually
block the
probably be
eye
really
poke.
good for the
Ooh, yeah.
Taskmaster. He should do that. He should just binge
Hit
the
somebody
Stooges.
with a pan.
He'll learn how to use everything as a weapon. God damn. All right, what's your last power?
Okay, my last one. Well, I had to. I've skipped and did the metabolism one. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. So I've got another one, but and you know what? It's a little too much on that one because I don't know if this one was yours, so I won't do that one. But here's, I'm not going to do that one. I'll tell you what it is. I was thinking about my honorable mention was going to be reality manipulation.
Ooh, yeah.
Some Scarlet Witch stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Reality manipulation.
Or even going between multiple realities and that type of vibe.
Just,
I love a little multiversity.
oh, my house looks like shit. Well, let's fix it. Well, okay,
Yep. Click a little
it looks
finger.
like a mansion now.
Looks good.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking good. But I didn't do that. So I was like, okay, there's a lot to unpack with that. That's just like that's like the power to do
like almost
whatever
like a
you
god
want to.
power. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. But,
God code.
So I went with this other power, this next power but this is pretty much an Omega level power.
I love an Omega level power.
This is an Omega level power. Poop food.
Oh, shit.
The power to poop food.
Now,
When I poop, it's food.
do you still poop normal things when you eat food? Do you eat food and poop normal and then separately poop food?
I poop food. When I poop, it's food.
always
It's like
food.
here's a carrot,
Can you poop
here's
food?
the hot dog.
Okay, chicken and the egg. Do you have to eat first before you can poop food?
Well, I always
Or-
gotta poop.
Yeah.
You
but-
gotta get rid of it.
So did you eat first?
That's how pooping works, man.
Yeah, totally. But did you eat? Do you eat the food that you poop?
I can. That's a survival thing. So now I can self-sustain.
Totally.
I can self-sustain by pooping food.
I was
and then
gonna say
eating
if
it.
that's all you did, eventually you're running out of nutrients. That would have been my downfall.
It's like eating your boogers.
yeah, it's kind of like how there's those rabbits that eat their own shit, but eventually they don't because there's no more.
Well, I can poop. I can
stuff
poop.
in it.
Yeah, pooping whatever.
Sure.
Food.
So it would replenish the
Yes.
nutrients of the
Yes.
food.
I could go on alone.
Got it.
A lone show by myself out there, win a bunch of money because I can eat right there with my own poop. I'd much rather poop like a ham instead of poop.
So if you have the superpower to poop food and
Pooping
you
food.
eat the food that you poop and
Yeah.
it makes you smile, would you call that a shit-eating grin or I mean, I think that's your downfall, right? It's an Omega level thing, but the downfall is perception. The downfall is you're eating shit regardless. It may be food. It may be the best food in the world. But how many people want to eat Matt Damon's poop potatoes? Nobody, because they're poop potatoes. If I have the choice between ice cream and poop ice cream, I'm eating the fucking normal ice cream.
When we just did potatoes.
We did.
If
We
you want
just
to know
did-
all about potatoes, go freaking
check it.
check out the potato episode.
Check it out. Yeah, I think that's it, is perception. If you can get people over the fact that the food came out of your butthole, then
Yeah.
they'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to tell them because they wouldn't want to come over
You're
for
just
dinner.
gonna secretly feed them your poop food?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I guess it's your secret identity.
They're not
What's
gonna
your,
eat
okay, we gotta get a name for this superhero is what I need. Who's the superhero that poops food?
Poopenstein. Pooper. They've,
Foodie Tootie?
Rudy Tooty.
Or Foodie Booty?
Foodie Booty.
Foodie Booty.
Foodie.
All right.
Food Ninja.
So, just so you
Foodie
know,
booty.
all of these powers I'm like keeping in the back of my head. I'm going to make the most unhinged superhero universe. There's for sure
Poop
going to
and
be
food.
Yeah, Foodie Booty's going to for sure be in there.
I could
He poops
cure.
food.
I'm helping other people now, too.
Yeah. You can choose whatever food you want to poop,
Yeah.
right?
I can poop
So-
an egg.
So
which
you can
like,
get over somebody and you can poop boiling hot soup on their head.
I wonder if I could poop an egg and then hatch a chicken.
I mean, maybe it had been. You'd have to get inseminated by a rooster.
Oh yeah, I'd had to.
If you fucked a rooster, you could.
I think the rooster had to fuck me.
Yeah,
But
if the rooster fucked you, then
yeah.
you could definitely. You could as long as you got fucked, you could have any baby that hatches from an egg.
I'm not gonna fuck a rooster. That's
What about
there's
like
no
a
consent there.
platypus, an alligator? All these things come from eggs. Big snake.
Yeah.
Get
Okay, so
fucked
that's
by a
not
big snake?
that's not a thing. But I could feed some children. I could feed the children.
You could. I hear the children eat some poopers.
You could fly me across the freaking these famine
poop cupcakes.
ribbon, and I could just poop down onto.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, just rain down on them. Freaking.
Yeah.
I love it.
Here's a
Foodie booties here, baby. Mm-hmm. Here to save the children. All right.
here's a bologna taco. Boom.
For those unaware, that is maybe the food I've seen Paul eat the most in my life is a bologna taco. It's just bologna in a tortilla. Sometimes there's cheese. Sometimes I think there's mayo. I don't know. Depends.
Sometimes it could be in a hard shell.
Yeah,
too.
sometimes it's in a hard shell too. That's true. I've seen it often. Paul loves a bologna taco.
I'll eat a bologna taco.
It's often. I didn't. My last power is not as creative, but it is from a hero you love that people can see behind us and see behind us and see behind us and see behind us because I want multiple man's power.
Multiple man.
You see, I don't know if the world knows this, but loneliness is a huge epidemic amongst men in America. No, I'm just kidding. I love myself a lot sometimes. So when I'm in that mood,
Like that way?
no.
Okay.
No. I just mean I think I'm excellent in every way.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I do, and I would love to have another me around that thinks that.
Yep.
When I don't think that, so that he could hype me back up.
So you need a hype man?
Yeah, I need, like, sometimes I have incredible confidence, and then sometimes I'm just freaking a wet paper bag, man.
That's the reason?
Yeah.
You can call me, man. I'll tell you.
Oh no, but I mean, like,
I can tell you.
Yeah, but there's like specific
I live
things.
4 houses down.
Well, sure. I know. I just there's like specific things that Matt Keck could tell Matt
You don't
Keck.
need to duplicate.
But I would tickle my own butthole. That's what I'm saying. Like if I
You
needed
make
it,
him tickle your butthole?
well, I'd do his too. I'd feel both. I'm both guys.
Would you? So, will they have their own conscience?
I think I control all of them like a weird hive mind, right? So it's a piece of my consciousness in all of them. But this is where it falls apart for me because you know how worried I get
Yeah,
about the
but
consciousness
multiple man, he
thing.
goes off separate.
Yeah, he
Once
does.
Gets them. They like there was one with
Some
a
of them,
priest. Even,
yeah,
I
they
think,
they
and
end
then
up learning. They get
yeah,
different
together,
personalities.
but that's after they're out of him.
That's
I
when
guess.
they've been out of him for a while or whatever. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I would have to if I left them off for too long, I think they get their own consciousness.
So don't do that.
So I would need to bring them back
Yeah.
in.
You need them
as
to be
much as
slaves.
possible. Yeah, definitely.
You want
That's
them
what
to
I
be-
want.
You want
That's what
slaves.
I want.
Your superpower is slaves.
Shit. All right, I'm white, so that can't be my last superpower. That was my great grandparents' superpower.
But if it was just to be a buddy, that was cool.
Yeah, I would want them to be my friends. I would want them to be
If
my
they're just
friends.
your friends.
Yeah,
if you're not making them do
like
shit.
yeah, not like Thomas Jefferson where they don't get a choice. Like I guess if the version of me wanted to bail, which to be fair, I do bail on me a lot.
Oh man.
That's the problem. You gotta self-realization here. You would actually have to be looking at yourself and see all the bullshit.
They're all gonna get deported because
They don't have a
They don't have
passport.
identification.
They don't got the social security numbers.
yeah.
That's true. They're gonna deport all my multiples.
Yeah.
If you
They won't be able to get jobs. You're gonna have to feed a lot more mouths.
if you were gonna play or be a multiple man, you could be multi-Paul like they have
Multiple.
they have in
like
the
in
Invincible.
Invincible. Multiple.
What would mine be? Matipole?
Ooh,
That's bad.
bad. You would be.
I'd be the million man fart.
Ooh.
No, that's bad. I'd be. I'd I'd be Baker's dozen.
Ooh, the baker's dozen.
Uh-huh. Yep, because once there's 13 of me, I need to start reeling it back in. I need to start
I like
reeling
it.
it back in.
I like it. The baker's dozen. And then you could do,
I lose control if there's more than 13.
yeah. And if you just keep it at 9, you can have a baseball team.
Ooh, that's true. 10 if we want a DH. That's weak, though.
Yeah.
Make them hit.
Yeah.
If Otani can
Make
hit,
the
they can
pitcher
all
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Come on, he's the
Yeah.
best pitcher and the best hitter. Get out of here.
Sure.
Step up your game. Whoever doesn't hit.
Would you get lazy, do you think, if you had multiples?
I think I'm lazy.
They were doing your jobs?
I think I'm lazy now, but
Having them
I think you're bringing up something I do worry about a little
Less
bit.
creative stuff?
I mean, I think about it even with like AI, right? Like if you ask it a question to fill in, even if it sucks, it still takes a piece of the creative process away from
Yeah.
your brain, and it weakens that muscle a little bit.
One
and I
that
mean,
you don't have to do.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
that would create a similar scenario, right? If I'm letting the clone do the work, unless when I absorb him back in, I get all of that added back to me, but otherwise, I don't think I do. So that's a downfall.
I
You
mean,
get a weaker
you have
mind.
a good job right now
Totally.
for keeping your creative juices going.
Right.
Mine's not.
You would numb yourself
And it
out.
kind of sucks, so I have to like force things in there.
Yeah, if
to
I
keep
could-
my creative juices going. Like I don't play my music as much as I used to. You know, the guitar and stuff like that. I need to do that more.
Yeah, you
I
need to pick up that guitar.
Yeah, I need to keep myself going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I already know that I don't sing as much as I used to, like with my stuff, and so I know my voice is freaking
Got to
it
work it back out.
went to shit.
I
so
get
it's
it.
not.
I
So
get
it's
it.
nothing. Now it's too late. I feel, but
It might not be.
I don't know.
It
but
might not be.
but yeah. So like, yeah, I think if I had more of me, it'd be much
Give yourself
less,
more time to do more things.
but
Make
it would
yourself
be,
do like make
oh,
your
I guess
multiple
that
do
could
the
be
dishes.
the fact if they were doing the stuff.
Yeah,
that
make
I
them do.
didn't have to
Hey,
Yeah.
you go do the dishes. You go do the laundry. I'm gonna do this. But then they'd probably revolt. They get mad.
Yes, but yeah,
Like a Tom Sawyer thing.
I've got revolting stuff.
I'm pretty revolting
My
myself.
underwear revolting. I had to do those that
Oh
laundry.
man, yeah, true. Some of the underwear I've blown out in my day. So many stories, so many Wendy's parking lot trash cans. No, I'm kidding. Mostly White Castle. So I mean, I feel like
Multiple man, yeah.
we got a nice solid list of powers.
That's your
I mean,
problem with the multiple man.
Yeah.
Feeding them.
I mean,
You gotta keep
well,
'em fed.
God.
You gotta live somewhere.
We're gonna need
You got
to
so
get
many,
your-
You're gonna need a bigger.
We're gonna need
you're
the
gonna need a bigger
friggin-
boat.
We're gonna need the food pooper and the multiple man to team up.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
the food pooper. He can shit enough to feed an army.
yeah. We're not like Superman. I guess if. Oh, so if you took all your superpowers, what would you have at that point? If let's say we gave you all 5 of your powers, and you were like Superman, who has every power,
And it basically is.
and these are these, you would be
So I would-
immortal. You wouldn't be hurt though.
I would be obviously a super Omega level thing. I've got
Mm-hmm.
healing factor, invincibility, flight, the ability to mimic any other ability.
Oh, yeah,
and multiple man powers. So who I am?
Is DC Universe?
Pantheon. I call myself
Oh,
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
And all my multiples each become a god focused
oh.
on a specific power.
Yeah.
And then when I need a new one, new demigod, Pantheon.
It's like it's like DC where they have
Yeah,
like Superman,
it's
and then you have a super dog, and you have a super girl, and they all have the
And a
same
super
damn
boy,
powers.
and then you got Steel, who's kind of like Superman,
yeah.
and there's the robot Superman, and it's also Spider-Man does that now too. They all do.
Oh yeah,
They love it. Love
you got a
repeat
cartoon
hero.
pig that does the same shit as you.
Yeah, you gotta love that.
Let's see. I would. I'd be like Sherlock Holmes that poops food and. But he keeps slim because he's.
Because he metabolizes
Yep.
everything. You can eat all the poop
Yeah,
you want.
but the small talk thing would go on, and then I could just kick field goals. Field from.
you
miles away.
So what's your superhero name?
My superhero name from all this is I think I'm
Fucking clown car?
maybe just Foodie.
Oh,
Foodie.
Foodie's good.
Foodie.
I like Foodie.
Foodie.
I'm into it.
foodie, kind of, because it's kind of like footy, like footy ball.
Yeah, yeah. Foodie.
Kicking?
Foodie, yeah.
Foodie.
Is it spelled like Foodtie? Sure.
Sure.
Foodie. I love it. I feel like this is the start of a beautiful franchise.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
I am foodie.
Thank y'all for watching again. We are the Bottom Boys.
Boys.
Make sure you're following us on social. We don't have anything specific cooking, but we do have a couple new ideas that we are about to get rolling on. So hopefully we'll see something soon. And right around the corner, we got old Polly's birthday coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so if you guys don't watch the or listen to the Master Traders, you should check it out. You should watch the Traders, and you should listen to our show, Master Traders. And we're doing a little Traders thing for the old birthday, so we're pretty excited.
Did I tell you that my brother Colin? He has never seen an episode of Traders,
Not once.
but he listened to every episode of our podcast.
So even if you don't watch the Traders, you could know everything about these people and form opinions.
Yes, he listened to every episode of it, and he doesn't listen to every episode of this.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying it's a better podcast. This is the best podcast on the planet.
I'm just
but
saying
it's a great podcast.
it's enough information.
It's a great podcast
to keep him, so he went to the next one to see what happened.
Yeah,
and then
he's got to figure out who we're mad at
on the
and if
very
they
next
make
one.
it.
So you don't even have to watch the damn show, and you know what's going on. I was very
Bingo.
surprised at that.
Yeah, that's so funny to hear, and
was
it's
so
great.
crazy to me.
It's great. I mean, I've kind of done that with stuff before. I feel like, but like not. I mean, it's just I'm surprised it happened, and I love it. Thanks, Colin. And that means this is a bunch of boys out.